What's up, y'all? Check this out, man. This is my video from 2 months ago after Danny Garcia versus Ivan Redcash. Um, Look, man, I've been steady hearing rumors for the last couple weeks that the Errol Spence and Danny Garcia fight is supposedly next. So, we could talk about that too. Even though we don't really know what's gonna happen, if it's Errol versus Manny Pacquiao or it's Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. But this video about the Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia, man. If I hear something about the Manny Pacquiao shit again, y'all know I'm gonna jump on that. But I've been hearing too much shit about EJ versus Danny. So look, man. Like I said, this video I made 2 months ago, man. Shit was funny as a motherfucker. Errol Spence, man. I believe Errol gonna dog walk Danny Garcia still. Like, ain't shit changed. But one thing I wanted to say is that Errol Spence and Danny Garcia are the hardest punchers at 147, man. They're the hardest punchers at 147. And if they fight, man, that's what that shit gonna be about, man. Landing that big punch. But that's what Danny want to do, because I believe that's what he gonna want to do, because I believe that Errol Spence is a better boxer and has more IQ than Danny Garcia. I feel like Errol Spence is more athletic than Danny Garcia, which is gonna carry him through that motherfucking fight when they fight, if they fight. That IQ, that athleticism, and I believe Errol Spence has the edge over Danny with the power, but it don't really matter, man. Both the dudes got power, but I say that because I heard the debate all the time about Errol Spence and Danny Garcia power, about Danny Garcia having more power, but you know, I look at the dudes he punched. That's all I can do. I can look at the motherfuckers he punched. I look at the common opponent, Sean Porter. Danny Garcia hit Sean Porter with the no-look left hook. He hit him with the right hand. You know, he couldn't knock out or drop Sean Porter. He couldn't even drop Sean Porter. But Errol Spence did drop Sean Porter with the left hook. You feel me? With the left hook that they say Danny got the edge over Errol in. So I seen that happen or whatever, right? What else I see? I seen Danny Garcia, man. He couldn't get Ivan Redcash out of there, man. He couldn't get that boy out of there. And he was beating him. He was beating him majority of the halfway through the fight, but like the next half of the fight, it's like his girth, like he didn't step on the gas. Even Angel Garcia said it today, like, what you doing, Danny? Like, get this boy out of there, man. Put that shit together. Like, Danny just couldn't do it, man. He couldn't step on that gas, and he couldn't finish the job. And I see that often with a lot of Danny Garcia fights. When he fought Keith, he couldn't turn it up. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't turn it up to edge the fight over to his side, because when it's a close fight, these dudes outwork him just by a little bit and they win the fight. And Sean Porter and Keith Thurman case, like when they fought Danny Garcia, like they edged him because of the activity rate. And the way I look at it, Errol Spence activity is higher than Sean Porter and Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? I say his activity rate higher than both of them. So I really don't. If this shit going on 12, we already know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe is going on 12. But if it's going on 12, Danny Garcia, the story is Danny Garcia ain't gonna throw enough punches, man. He not gonna throw enough punches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got power. He can keep you from getting reckless, but I never see Errol Spence getting reckless. And Danny Garcia, man, he got an ass whooping coming, man. So I hope. Because the way I look at it is, Errol Spence at his best and Danny Garcia at his best. Man, Danny Garcia don't stand a chance, bro. He don't stand a chance. But if Errol Spence not at his best and Danny Garcia at his best, I still see Errol Spence beating his ass. I still see EJ beating his ass, bro. I can't even lie to you, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe he coming back better than he was before, but the thing is, some people want to see him want to see him fight first before they cast a judgment. And I understand, you know what I'm saying? He did just get out where he came out of, but at the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying? If the nigga walking, talking, and doing all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? If he walking and talking, you know what I'm saying? Kicking it and training, I feel like he's straight, you know? That's just how I look. I feel like he's straight. He training. I seen him in the gym already. I seen him in the gym. He ain't do much. He been training. He said he started camp already. So him and Derrick James, I seen the pad work, which is just pad work. See him hitting the bag a little bit. Seen him, you know what I'm saying, just working out little workout shit, you know. I just want to see him like outbox the shit out of Danny Garcia and just, you know what I'm saying, and hit him with some hard shots and shit throughout the fight, you know what I'm saying? Beat him down, like beat Danny ass, bro. I can't wait to see this fight, man, if it do happen. Like, I really wanted to see the Manny Pacquiao fight first, but it really don't matter to me because this is just as good. It might be a little better, you know what I'm saying, competitor-wise, because I feel like he was going to dog walk, you know, Manny Garcia too, but it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.